This room doesn't feel like a room anymore. It feels like a hollow shell with echoes that haunt me. Your chair is there, still there, but you're not. I keep staring at it, hoping, just hoping that somehow you'll appear. That maybe I blink long enough and you'll be sitting there again, wrapped in that shawl, softly smiling at me like you always did. But the chair just stays empty. How strange it is that an empty chair can feel louder than any scream. I sit here, surrounded by walls that once held your laughter, and now, silence. A kind of silence that wraps around my chest and squeezes until I can't breathe. Everyone tells me I'll get used to it. They say time heals, but it doesn't. Time is just a polite thief. It steals the sharpness of the pain, but leaves behind a quiet, constant ache. I keep hearing your voice in my head, like a song that won't stop playing. I know it's not real, but sometimes I answer. Sometimes I whisper things back like you're still listening, because it's unbearable to accept that you're not. You always used to say, Beta, never leave a room without kindness. The world needs more soft hearts. You said it so often, I would roll my eyes sometimes. But now that sentence rings like a bell inside me, and I realize your softness was never weakness. It was strength I never understood. And I feel lost without it. I make tea for one now. 1 cup, 1 spoon of sugar, no laughter. Just me and the quiet clink of a teaspoon in porcelain. And that chair. That damn chair that still faces me like a cruel reminder. Sometimes I catch myself starting to talk out loud as if you're in the kitchen, just out of sight. Like I'll say, Mom, did you see the weather today? And then I stop. Because you're not there. And no one answers. They ask me why I'm quieter these days, why I smile less. I want to tell them, because my world isn't whole anymore. But I don't. Because how do you explain to someone that it is not the big things that break you? It is the small ones? Like not hearing good morning, Beta. Like not feeling your hand on my forehead when I can't sleep. Like seeing your handwriting on old recipe cards. Like walking into the living room and feeling the space where you used to be. I carry your memory like a fragile thing in my chest. One wrong step and it shatters. Some days I pretend I'm fine. I smile. I laugh when I have to. But inside I'm standing in that room, staring at your chair, waiting for you to come back. But you won't. And that's the hardest part, Mom. The finality. The knowing that no matter how much I cry or ache or wish, the chair stays empty, the air stays still, and I stay broken. I miss your voice, your scent, your way of knowing I wasn't okay, even when I said I was. This world feels colder without you. I keep searching for warmth in things you left behind, an old shawl, a half-read book, your favorite mug. I clutch them like lifelines, as if they can bring you back. They can't, but still, your memory sits in this room. It sits beside me when I eat. It watches me as I try to sleep. It walks with me through the silence. And though your chair is empty, so painfully empty, your presence is loud. You're gone, Mom, but your memory, it refuses to leave.